Pomeranians are smart, energetic, and full of personality. But when it comes to training, one question often comes up. Are female Pomeranians easier to train than males? Some owners believe females are more focused and pick up commands faster, while others swear that males are more eager to please and more motivated by treats. So which is actually easier to train? Well, the answer isn't as simple as boy or girl. Many factors come into play, like temperament, motivation, training methods, and even spaying or neutering. Today we'll break down the key differences between male and female Pomeranians, what really influences their trainability, and how to set your Pom up for success, regardless of its gender. First, let's take a closer look at how male and female Pomeranians compare when it comes to training. Female Pomeranians are often more independent and focused. Females tend to concentrate better on tasks, making training more efficient. They're quick learners. Many owners notice that females grasp commands faster. They can be stubborn. Their independence means that they sometimes have their own agenda. They're less distracted. Often females are typically less excitable during training, allowing for better focus. Male Pomeranians. Male Pomeranians are eager to please. Males thrive on making their owners happy, which can make them highly trainable. They're playful and energetic. Their enthusiasm is great, but it can also mean shorter attention spans. More affectionate. They love attention, which can work in your favor during training. They can be easily distracted. Males may need more patience, especially in new environments. So does this mean that females are better at training while males are too playful? Not necessarily. Temperament, training methods, and consistency matter more than gender alone. So while gender can play a role in training, there are other factors that have even bigger impacts on how well your Pomeranian learns. Personality differences. Not all females are serious, and not all males are hyper. Every Pomeranian is unique. Some females can be just as playful and excitable as males. Some males can be naturally focused and eager learners. The biggest factor is your dog's individual temperament. That's why it's important to get to know your Pom's personality instead of just assuming one gender is better for training. Training methods matter more than gender. How you train your Pomeranian is often more important than their gender. Positive reinforcement. Rewarding good behavior with treats, praise, or affection is the most effective training method. Consistency is key. Pomeranians learn best when they get clear, repeatable commands every day, and keep it short and fun. Their small attention span means that 5 or 10 minutes of training every single day works best. What to avoid: harsh corrections or punishments, which can make training harder, and inconsistent training that can confuse your Pom and slows progress. So a well-socialized Pomeranian is an easier Pomeranian to train. Exposing them to different people, pets, and places makes them more adaptable. The more positive experiences they have, the more confident they become. A Pomeranian that is fearful or anxious may be harder to train regardless of its gender. So a tip is to start socialization as early as possible to create a well-balanced, trainable dog. Did you know that spaying or neutering can influence behavior in training? Females in heat can become moody, stubborn, and distracted. Unneutered males may be distracted by scents or develop marking behaviors inside the house. Spayed and neutered Pomeranians tend to have more stable behavior, making training easier. While gender traits can affect training, spaying and neutering often balances out those differences over time. So, is one gender actually easier to train than the other? The truth is, it depends. Females tend to be quick learners, but their independent nature can lead to stubborn moments. Males are affectionate and eager to please, but their playful energy can sometimes be a distraction. So what matters most? Early training and consistency. The sooner you start, the better. Positive reinforcement. Reward-based training keeps them engaged. Understanding personality. Whether male or female, adapting to your Pom's personality is key. At the end of the day, choosing a Pomeranian isn't about its gender, it's about personality. With patience, consistency, and the right training methods, any Pomeranian can become a well-behaved companion. So what do you think? Have you noticed any differences between training a male versus a female Pomeranian? Share your experience in the comments down below. For us, it's been pretty split. Murphy is the oldest and was easy to train when it comes to commands and tricks, although he was the hardest to potty train. Willow came next and was very easy to train. Duke has a very aloof personality and he takes it into training. Sometimes he gets it, while other times he just doesn't care. Moxie is the sassy baby. She's super smart and knows what she's supposed to do, but sometimes she just chooses not to. If you enjoyed this video, you may enjoy my video on male versus female Pomeranians. And don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe for more Pomeranian tips and tricks, and hit the bell so you won't miss out on any new videos. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hug your Pom today.